Here we are, arrived at the house we saw when we interacted with the girl's shadow. The game looks really well made, as you can see. Let's snap our fingers to see if there's anything, and let's go inside. Let's find Mitsuko and talk to her.
V, you made it back. You're still alive.
Yes, and look what I found. A meta. Only just woken up. They were kind enough to activate the cradle and set me free.
Thank you, metahuman. Your help means a lot to me. You can call me Mitsuko. I used to be a metahuman as well. Rosetta did all kinds of experiments on me. That is, until V saved me.
Mitsuko is a very special meta. She can sense even the tiniest fluctuations in the stardust. It's thanks to her that I was able to take refuge in this place after Starfall. You're safe here.
So this paper butterly is the deviation you were looking for?
Yes. The butterfly is an emissary of sorts. I wanted it to help rescue other metas. The recent fluctuation must have startled it. The important thing right now is to secure it and ensure its safety. See that thing in the center of the room? It's a device for securing deviations. This makes them more useful and safer to be around.
Okay, now let's leave the butterfly in the securement unit.
The butterfly is recovered. I think it likes you.
She's already fond of me. Let's take a look around to find something. Okay, we found some parts of a diary from the boy who was talking to Mitsuko. Now let's quickly return to her to understand what she has to say. Ask Mitsuko about deviation.
Deviations can be very dangerous if not taken care of. They can radiate stardust, which can lead to all kinds of unpredictable consequences. This is why we created the mayflies. We make cradles and securement units to keep deviations contained. We're finding ways for humans and deviations to live in harmony. This is our best chance of cleaning up Rosetta's mess.
So what exactly are deviations anyway?
No one's exactly sure what they are. Just that they're not bound by the physical laws of our world. They came from another dimension. Something we call rift space. When deviations get stressed, they release stardust. We think this brings our world and rift space closer together. Sometimes it becomes possible to pass between the two planes of existence. And when that happens, all hell breaks loose. We believe that's what caused Starfall.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
Some deviations are friendly, like the butterfly. But others, like the ones inside monoliths, are extremely dangerous. It's not practical to secure all of them, but if we can learn more about them, maybe we can find ways to live alongside them. That's the goal. You must be prepared. The stardust just keeps spreading, and we aren't sure why.
What is happening? What is this sound?
Be careful! That must be a siren!
Shit, it must have gotten through. Come on, Meta. A deviation from another world just entered this space, and it won't go down without a fight. Take the butterfly with you. It can help.
Okay, we need to prepare for the imminent fight with another deviant. Let's open the marked crates. In the first crate, there are building materials, and in the second one, there's this beautiful armor that will immediately equip. And see if we can add anything to it. But it doesn't seem so. Let's also open the medical bag containing medicines and water and check upstairs quickly to see if there's anything there, but nothing for now. Let's go and get the butterfly from the securement unit. At the top of this screen, we can see our deviation stats, such as strength, speed, etc. Below, we find the power that regenerates if the deviant is inside the securement unit. While we use it, its power might deplete, and if that happens, it will become dormant. On the other hand, if the mood is at its maximum, the deviant will be very efficient. However, if it becomes too tired, the mood regeneration will be slower. We start with the missions. We need to find 80 logs, so let's start chop down this tree. Really nice animation of cutting down the tree and how it falls to the ground. We then need to get some water, so let's approach the pond and press G to gather just a few units. It's funny how he extracts the canteen. The last part of the mission is to find some gravel, so let's pickaxe these bronze rocks. Found everything we need. Let's go install the campsite using T. Let's place it in this spot, which also seems nice for access if this will be our future base, or if it will serve us in some way. At least I'll have built with purpose. Now we need to create a rustic crossbow, 3 arrows, and prepare some water. But let's prepare the maximum of everything to have more items that could be useful to us in the future. Since we have a wait time that's not too long but not too short either, we could do a lot more during the crafting of the items we need. In fact, I decided to go gather more wood exactly as I was saying to build every item available on the workbench. For this video, I'm leaving every part unaccelerated, but in the upcoming ones, all gathering operations will be at 2x speed. So don't be surprised because otherwise the videos would become too long and boring. Occasionally, I might also make some edits to the video itself, but only if absolutely necessary. I've just built the crossbow and a torch, as you saw. If there were animals nearby, I would have crafted some additional equipment. But no matter, let's start our first boss fight. I'm really excited to take down some big beasts. Having prepared everything for our fight with the first deviation, we are ready to begin the battle. Let's grab this chest before jumping into the fray. It will surely be useful. Indeed, it contains arrows. Since the enemy is quite far away, let's try using the crossbow, which is proving to be very effective.
Summon the butterfly. It it will fade alongside you. Now you'll see for yourself what it's capable of.
It finally fell. The Siren. It didn't take too long, but I suppose that's because it's a low-level challenge. I'm really pleased with the outcome. Now let's try to collect its deviation. Even though I had a 40% chance of success, I didn't manage to capture it. What a pity, but maybe it was meant to be this way. We returned to our friend Mitsuko and talked to her for inform of the deviation's escape.
Damn. It escaped.
That was a difficult fight. Just driving it away was enough. And it's all thanks to you, Meta, for saving us.
You're tougher than you look. That's twice now you saved me.
Where did it go, the physical world?
Yes. Mitsuko created this rift space. A refuge from the dangers of the physical world. Or so we thought.
Do you think that deviation will come back? What if it returns with greater disruptions?
It's possible. We can't just sit here and wait, though. Meta, will you go back to the physical world with me?
It sounds like we have no choice but to go after that thing. Let's go.
Take the butterfly with you. Put it in your cradle. That way, I can lend you some of my strength. Hopefully we'll meet again one day. When the stardust is stable enough. It looks like this is goodbye. Good luck, Meta. Before you go, if you have any questions, I can try and answer them for you.
Talk to Mitsuko. I don't have any more questions. I'm ready to go.
Good luck, Meta.
Alright, now let's go out and get ready for the adventure. The video ends here for today. Remember, the next video with part 4 will be released soon. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to follow me, leave a like or a comment, and click the bell for notifications on my new videos.